How's it going today, YouTube? This is Johnny Midnight, your host of Midnight Madness. I'm going to be doing a little bit of arena grinding with my 6 stars. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Alrighty, let's get this ball rolling. Picked up some new 6 stars. I got a Miles now, I got a Rhino, and I also got Dr. Doom to add to my collection. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for the sub. Get your name up there, Ninja Brian. Alrighty, thank you for the scribe there. Every single subscriber counts at this stage of the game. Oh, actually, you got 2 A's in Ninja. I'll fix that in just 1 sec. There we go. Oh man, well, there's some 5-star shards for the new love event that's going to be out for Deadpool. Starts tomorrow. There's going to be some 5-star shards there. If you haven't already done Master and Uncollected, I would advise you do those. Those have some good 5-star shards. Oh, Corvus. Oh, dude. 5-star Corvus is amazing. I have one myself. But don't get disheartened if you don't get them. This game has a large degree of luck with the RNG. So don't get disheartened. Just keep trying. Persistence pays off. One of the main things that I've done throughout my time here on MCOC is I just stick to arena grinding. That can get you a lot. Like this arena right here, you can get 2,000 in the 5-star featured if you can put up about 15 million points. 14 million is still getting it in some respect, but it's safer to go 15 right now. Yeah, it sounds like you've cleared out much of what the game's going to give you right now for this EQ quest, for the event quests. But Arena is where a lot of us, like, you can get 4,000 5-star shards each week from doing the 2 5-star featured and just going for that 1 to 10%. It's what I always try to go for, quite honestly. I'm thinking about trying to go for long shot, but I'm afraid he's going to take up about 70 to 80 million. They're turtling up as of late. I hear you there. Man, that's probably one of the biggest things is a grinding arena in this game. You can get a lot of free units. You get a lot of 5-star featured crystals as well. For all others, I guess there's MasterCard. Longshot's damage looks OP when you have his Incinerate and under certain conditions. But it's going to be interesting because Legacy kind of hyped him up, so I have a feeling people are going to be really, really grinding hard for him. That's why I think he's going to be a 70 million. There we go. Get in the groove here. You're going to turtle up. It can take a long time. I've been playing the game for almost 5 years now, so what makes it easier for me is I'm getting to the point of getting 3.7 million for just my 6 stars, and I could run those about 3-4 times and pretty much get the 1 to 10% range. A lot of it takes a lot of roster to do that. But don't worry, if you keep playing and you especially keep all your 4 stars, keep collecting them. When they max out, just get those 4 stars. You'll get more 5 stars that way as well. Those 5-star shards just really, really tally up pretty fast. But I think the quickest and most impactful is these arenas, quite honestly. There we go. Dude, I just got Sunspot, so he's only an R2 now. He's actually pretty decent though. He's really, really good. He can do a lot of damage too. He's kind of like almost long shot in a way, where his special 2 can do a lot of damage. Claire is amazing. Man-Thing's a little underwhelming. He's kind of fun to play with, but he's not that great. And Arcus I don't have yet. I have him as a 4-star. I don't have him as a 5-star. So I really can't speak much to Arcus. But he looks fun. Oh, I just noticed the name of this song is Big Trouble in Little China, one of my favorite movies. Definitely. Sunspot, definitely. Like, Sunspot is going to be one for clearing content, and Claire is possibly one of the top mystics. Dr. Doom would probably carry you more for endgame content, but Claire can definitely get you through a lot of Act 6 too. Her versatility is just amazing. Being able to switch between her power control, between that and her ability to heal. It's just keeping track of what phase she's in and keeping track of your combos to make sure you're in the right phase for your match and getting up your charges. Which if you do her heavy, she'll just, as long as the opponent you're against is immune to something like bleed, if you're in her bleed phase and you do your heavy, it will stack on some charges of bleed on the debuff on the opponent, and you could just gain that as charges for yourself as long as they're immune. Listen, like, quite honestly, I get trash a lot, quite honestly. Don't get disheartened. Just look at it this way. If you get a great, if you get a 5-star Corvus, you're gonna be like so ecstatic, it's gonna be unbelievable. But even if you get a unpopular or a trash champion, and I'm saying that with air quotes, though you can't see me, there are uses for some of those trash champions. Sometimes it's just learning how to use them. And if worse comes to worse, it can help you in arena points. So those 5-star champions put up a lot of scores in arena. I mean, I've got a lot of trash 6-stars. I got some really good ones too, but I've got a lot of trash ones. But the way I look at it, if I do get a 6-star that's trash, that's just more points for arena. Like Miles, he's an okay defender, but he's nothing to write home about as an offensive piece. Rhino is a horrible one, but hey, you know, it happens. I wouldn't say 5-star Cable is horrible, though. I wouldn't say he's a trash. He's definitely underwhelming for the most part, but he has some regen capability, he has some power gain capability. He's just not the greatest. Raccoon he used to be really good when the game first started. 5-star Hyperion is amazing. Heck, a 4-star one's even amazing. Hyperion does a lot of damage. You just gotta ramp him up well, use his heavy. Like if you're going against a non-parry stun immune character, meaning the node isn't parry stun, or sorry, stun immunity, you could just parry, do a heavy, parry, do a heavy, parry, do a heavy. By the time you get to your like 3rd or 4th heavy, you're gonna have like pretty much a special 3 saved up, and you can just launch that special 3 and do tons of damage. Otherwise, like if you're going against somebody who's stun immune, you just have to time your heavies just right. Try to bait them into a heavy where you know their animation pretty well, and just try to time your heavy to intercept them at a point that their heavy leaves them open. I don't think I can only look at your top 4 champs, really. I'm bleeding. You don't like Cable, you do. Yeah, I don't really use Cable a lot at all. Mostly he's just arena grinding for me. But a lot of these characters, even if they are not that great, there are uses for them. A lot of people look at Black Panther, the original Black Panther, the old school one, and they think that he's horrible. But if you have deep wounds, his bleeds and crits are amazing, and you'll just watch your opponents just like shrivel up. Seriously, like they'll bleed out so fast. His real counter, though, is if someone's bleed immune, you're not going to do a lot of damage, but... You know, I kind of like this little country twang in with techno. Hulk's grunts. I mean, look, I got a 6-star Ant-Man. You want to talk about a doo-doo character? Oh, well, Omega Red is going to have a lot stronger degen. Like, Cable's not really about his degen. What the Cable's problem is he's like a Swiss Army knife where he has all these different utilities. The problem is they're very inconsistent when they happen, and he's got too much things going on between the power gain, the regen, and the degen. So it's really, like, you know, it's just got too much going on, so he's not good at one particular thing. Plus his degen, you gotta be really pretty much bleeding. Now, if he was like... Oh, there goes that unblockable. If he was more like Omega Red, where he took less damage, that would be pretty much optimum for him. Because then at least his degen, you're not just losing a bunch of blood and HP. Trust me, Omega Red is a really excellent champ. In fact, I had to use him in AW War against the Cord boss. My only thing is I don't use suicides at all, so, you know, I can't put out a lot of damage a lot of the time, but it took 3 minutes. I got him down over half his health. Problem is he's stun immune as a boss, so it kind of put me in a weird predicament where I just couldn't be as aggressive. And I couldn't get a lot of good degen. Just because I couldn't keep him in the corner and I had to keep backing out because I gotta be careful of his unblockable if he got up to 2 charges on his Oh, what? Back out, back out. There we go. Get some momentum. There we go. Dude, Rich the Man, I like his news videos. You know, I just like his format. I like how he puts out information. I especially love his memes when he goes over the meme thread from the forum. I don't have the time to look at those that often, and so I miss up on a lot of the memes, and then he'll showcase them. One of mine got up there. That was the Kabam. Okay. Give me a sec, Brian. I'll check it out. Good, yeah. Alrighty, let me take a look real quick. Let's see. 1877. What do you mean I'd be unimpressed? I mean, you got a 4-star right up there for the Stark Spidey Hands. Once you get a 5-star, it'll be pretty kicking. You know, you got Invisible Woman. That's a good one to have. She doesn't necessarily have to be awakened to really get some fun out of her. You got a 5-star Venom. That's awesome. Like, that's like one of the coveted characters in the game. You know, there's levels and then there's levels. You gotta just understand that. Now, this looks like a pretty decent starter account. Like, how long have you been playing? About 4 or 5 months? You got some really good characters for somebody, you know, depending on how long you've played. I mean, you had 172,000 for your power index. Your overall amount of champs that you have, that's all their power combined. That's not bad, man. That's, you know, back in the day, that's when I first started. It was about 4 or 5 months in. You generally be at that power rating. Okay, last year, you know, started last year, summer. Yeah, that's, you know, about 5-6 months. Almost 7. Are you to Act 5? Or are you still on Act 4? And it's not about impressing people, man. Don't ever think that you have to impress people. It's about if you're having fun with what you're doing. And it's getting comfortable, you knowing what, you know, where you are. You're still not uncollected. No, I wouldn't say you're bad, man. You're getting revved up. Stop being so negative. 5.2.4. Oh, those are the days. I'm working up the courage to get through 6.3 and do my first run on that. Haven't done the Abyss yet. I just got Dr. Doom. But, ooh, that hurt. But, you know, it's just, you know, getting really in tune to where you are in the game and just having fun with it and just keeping up. As you clear more and more content and you, like, once you get that uncollected and you can take, you could do the uncollected map. I would definitely hold up going for Cavalier. Yeah, good luck on it. It's called, I saved up a bunch of revives for it so far. Have a bunch of level 1 revives from the last event. It's gonna take a little bit of spending. Don't know how much yet, but, you know, hey. It's costing everyone a little bit. Probably uncollected will help you the most though. If you can get uncollected, you can start doing uncollected arena crystals, the uncollected events. That's gonna have a lot more of your 5-star shards. And you could start getting some 6-star shards too. So I would definitely highly advise you getting to at least uncollected and completing that out. Okay, so I changed up my synergies because of all my new champs, so I kind of had to reorganize who do I put with what team. Still kind of fresh and new. Oh, 5-star Domino. She eluded me for so long. Oh my gosh. It wasn't until the Cavalier crystals were well underway that I actually got her. I was shocked when I got a 5-star and a 6-star Doom. I went a little bit on a spending spree yesterday. I got my tax check back. So I was like, oh, okay, well, the Doom crystals are out. I actually pulled a 6-star and a 5-star Doom. I was like, oh my gosh. Domino will be a beast for your, if you have Massacre, oh, she's gonna be a beast for you, man. I hope you do get her. With Red Hulk especially, you know, Massacre is okay, don't get me wrong, but Red Hulk is the key to her, because then you get that nice Incinerate on the back of her heavy. It does so much damage, man. You'll have so much fun with that. Oh. Pay attention with Silver Surfer here. Yeah, that's right, back off. She got up to her 3 Furies. Ah. I mistimed my backdraft. I mistimed my backup. Oh well. Yeah, you have both of them, but Red Hulk is the key. Yes, Massacre's damage is pretty insane. Just attack into their block. Oh my gosh, build up those flame charges on yourself. Once that bat lights up, watch out. I mean, even without the bat lit up and on fire, I mean, you still gotta watch out. His SP2 does so much damage. I can't tell you how many times I've messed up on a trying to dodge and Dex out of the way. Kind of like I did with Silver Surfer there. Invisible Woman taking Cable to task there. Probably the worst thing is Cable's SP1 is really hard to dodge. I like pushing him to his SP2 most of the time. For Massacre, man, you just gotta keep him to his SP1. Because that SP2, man, you mess up, you get clipped with it. Oh. He's taken as much as 75% of my health away. Ah, mistimed that. Trust me, man, there's a lot of good 5-star champs out there, man. Namor's good on Awakened. He's good Awakened too, but ever since this nerf with him, you're just not getting a lot of regeneration off of him at all. It's like pitiful. I wasn't seeing much off of him with even his missing HP. That they went from that 6% to that 3%. It was like just silly, really. Namor's biggest thing, his biggest bonus is whatever damage you're getting when you're attacking. So if you're like bleeding, or if you're shocked, or if you've got Incinerate, just go highly offensive and you won't take any damage when he's awakened. So like you'll be bleeding, but there'll be no damage for your bleed as long as you're attacking. So that's the whole thing with Namor. His Awaken is where it's going to be key, especially from here on out, because his regen is just horrible. How about that, I like? Dude, Elsa is amazing. I don't care what anyone says. Elsa's my queen biatch. She's just really fun to use and play around with. Woo. Oop, gotta pay attention. Oh. Alrighty, dropped it a bit more. See how that is. It was Ricochet who told me to pump it up one time, and I've left it at that level. Ah! Oh, I went right into that. Face first. Whoa. trying to read while doing arena fights. Ah, there goes the stun. Yep. And by the way, I didn't get to finish watching you on that Abyss run, man. You were doing amazing up to what I did watch. I've been so much like running around as of late for the past week, but looks like I got that job. So I'm employed again, it looks like. I'm waiting for the offer papers to come in. Let's see. Yeah, we'll throw up these guys. Yeah, I've got to watch up because I'm thinking about doing Abyss. I'm still a little uncertain. I got to do some studying up. Ah! Love that evade right away. Need to slow down on my attacking. If she evades, stop and immediately like try to back out. Whoa. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Go into your SP2. There we go. Don't worry. Yeah, have fun, Brian. You know, I don't blame you. Bedtime. You have a good one. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the sub. Oh, got caught on the tail end of that. But I'm hoping they at least give me the 90K. That's my hope. I have a feeling they're going to try to lowball me on the offer. Ah! Eat that. I'm just taking a mental note where it's hitting on my voice as well as the desktop. So this way I know whenever I'm streaming and ILAC is not on the stream of where my voices should be and what the meter should be reading. Yeah, I run everything through a mixer first. And then into OBS for the most part. Yeah, that's why, if it sounds great now, that's why I would just want to make sure where my needles are pegging at. So I know where I want to be Because the problem with my my headphone monitors is they don't come in at the same volume that you guys hear. Oh. Come on, Gwenpool. There we go. See, the game has gotten so much with this intercept that it does. The game has learned so much that I'm very, very cautious now about running in and trying to attack when somebody's blocking. Ah! Eat this, Gwenpool. This one should be a fun match. Yeah, there we go. Keep Omega red. Keep those charges down. Don't want those spores on me. Yeah, the AI is just so weird sometimes. Especially like when it goes into a heavy, it's like going immediately into its special sometimes. When you used to be able to, when it goes into a heavy, get an attack in, but now it's just going right into its heavy. It's also doing short dash backs in order to dodge attacks, which has been throwing me off sometimes. Mephisto. Where are you? There's Dormammu. No worries, man. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the little tips and help on the volume levels. Definitely will, definitely will. Oh, come on, Venom. Get you into that corner. Get a little shock damage. Yeah. Get a little stun action. There we go. Oh, thank you, man. I just don't do it because I'm like, you know, I don't want to snipe any people. Too much respect for ILAC. All right, we got to get him. Want to get up in his face a little bit. Yeah, that time he got his block in. Boom. Come on. There we go. That's right, Blade. Ah! Oh, you think you got... Alrighty, Iceman. I'm gonna put you down! Boom! Not all the bulges. Attack him with my belly. Oh, that parry did not work. Paying attention to the words and not the sounds. There we go. Let's see, another. I should be able to get to about 11.3. Not too bad. Oh! Put Drax in his place. What is Gamora? It's who is Gamora versus what is Gamora? Oh, you're gonna attack? That's something new, Mordo. Usually you like to cower behind your block while you're power gaining. Come up to my face like that. Alrighty, let's see who got this team still left. Jamaican Cyber Turtle. I have no idea what this song is. Okay, this song's a pass. That black bolt. Alrighty, let's see. Comfortable with that team setup? Provided I can get out of this, I should get another 300k with my next two matches after this. $11.3 and then another 3.7 tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll be right at 15 mil with only 4 runs. That should be good enough for a 1 to 10%. Could do a little bit extra here or there. Tomorrow might be a take it easy day. Ah! Right, come on. Captain America of World War II. There we go. Make him sit down. Yeah, 11.33. Not bad, not bad. It would have been almost 11.4 if I didn't lose that one match. Oh, but hey. You win some, lose some. It's just arena, so it's not like it's Alliance War or Alliance Quest. Do I really want to put him up against? No, I don't think so. I think what I'll do is this matchup. See if I can get Nick Fury down with Jane Foster. Caught me on that dang backdraft. There we go. All these dang unblockables in that SP1. All right, we're gonna have a dance-off here. Ronin versus Star-Lord. Ronin ain't having it. Yondu for the win! Get the drum and bass up there. All right, we're gonna have a little fun. Nick Fury versus Old Man Logan. Both are unawakened. Alrighty, come on. Oh, is that so, Mordo? Say it ain't so. Ah. Eat slap to the face. He got gimp slap. Made him like a little gimp. Alright, Domino, this should be a pretty quick match. It's an unawakened Ant-Man, so I'm not gonna get all that glancing. Boom! Hurt me more, Nick Fury. Alright. So I want to save my 5 stars. Let me be a good alliance member. Hit all these helps for 307 of them. Can you tell we like arena here? I think everyone's doing the T4 basic arena today. I did it this morning. I grinded that one out. Yeah. All right, let's see. Actually, I should have another one. I don't think I collected them. There we go. Alrighty. Yay, got a 3-star. Got some nice 4-star shards. Do some spring cleaning here. Woo. Oh, let's see what the auto fight does. See, why can't the AI be that good, like how it is versus us, during these sometimes? Like when you do the auto fight, the AI is never as good as it is when it's in arena. Wow, the AI is just standing there. There it goes. The world's worst AI ever is on the player's side. All you had to do was hit him like 4 or 5 times and that's it. All right, AI battle. Nick Fury versus Mr. Joe Fixit. There we go. Alrighty. Well, with that, I'm going to call it quits today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a good one. This is Johnny Midnight saying, stay mad.